Forget the dinosaurs you see in old movies. Those depictions, while nostalgic, often miss the mark. Those lumbering, tail-dragging, pea-brained monsters are a relic of the past, a far cry from the dynamic creatures they truly were. Science has moved on, and the real story is far more incredible and deeply connected to our world than you might think. It's a story etched in stone, waiting to be revealed. Dinosaurs were not evolutionary dead ends. They were a global dynasty that ruled Earth for over 150 million years, shaping the planet and paving the way for the world we know today. They were dynamic, adaptable, and wildly successful, masters of their domains. Many covered in vibrant feathers, more like monstrous birds than lizards. Imagine a world teeming with these colorful feathered giants. Our understanding of dinosaurs is undergoing a revolution, fueled by new discoveries and innovative technologies. Every new fossil and technology rewrites their story, painting a more complete and nuanced picture of their lives. We now know many were warm-blooded, active, and lived in complex social groups, exhibiting behaviors we once thought were unique to mammals and birds. They conquered every continent, from the tropics to the poles, and diversified into an astonishing array of forms, filling every ecological niche imaginable. Their reign was 500 times longer than the entire existence of Homo sapiens, a truly staggering amount of time. So, let's throw out the old textbooks and look past the pop culture caricatures. It's time to embrace the new vision of these incredible creatures. This is the real story of dinosaurs, how they lived, how they died, and how, in a very real way, they're still with us, soaring through the skies as modern birds. Prepare to meet the real dinosaurs, stranger, smarter, and more spectacular than you ever imagined. Get ready to have your preconceptions shattered. The story isn't over. In many ways, it's just beginning. There are countless more secrets waiting to be unearthed. Welcome to the golden age of dinosaur discovery. Let's dive in. The adventure awaits. To truly understand dinosaurs and appreciate their place in Earth's history, you have to imagine their world, a world far removed from our own, an alien planet, a place of immense scale and unimaginable time. When dinosaurs first appeared during the Triassic period, the continents were fused into a single supercontinent known as Pangaea, and a dinosaur could freely walk from what is now South America all the way to Australia without ever needing to cross a single ocean. It was a truly interconnected world. The climate was generally hot, dry, and often harsh, presenting significant challenges for survival. It was a world still recovering from a mass extinction event that had reshaped life on Earth. As vast stretches of time passed, measured in millions of years, Pangaea slowly broke apart. Driven by the relentless forces of plate tectonics, climates shifted dramatically across the globe, creating new environments, and lush, verdant forests grew even at the poles, a testament to a warmer, wetter world. Higher concentrations of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the atmosphere fueled unprecedented plant growth, leading to forests of giant ferns and towering trees, supporting the evolution of giants like the sauropods, the largest land animals ever to walk the earth, and the fearsome predators that relentlessly hunted them. The age of dinosaurs, spanning the Mesozoic era, lasted nearly 186 million years. A truly immense span of time that is almost impossible for us to fully comprehend. If we were to compress Earth's entire history into a single 24-hour day, dinosaurs would dominate the late evening, roughly from 10:40 p.m. to 11:40 p.m., a significant chunk of time. All of human history would be a mere blink of an eye at the very end of that day. The amount of time separating Stegosaurus, which lived in the late Jurassic, and Tyrannosaurus rex, which lived in the late Cretaceous, is actually greater than the time that separates Tyrannosaurus rex from us, modern humans. Dinosaurs weren't static, unchanging creatures. They constantly evolved and adapted to the ever-changing conditions of their world, as their world underwent dramatic transformations. For what feels like an eternity in geological terms, this planet was their domain, their kingdom. We are merely visitors, relatively new arrivals, living in the briefest of afterglows, the aftermath of their spectacular and long-lasting dynasty. Their ancient world profoundly shaped the one we have inherited today. When we think of dinosaurs, we often imagine colossal creatures roaming the earth. A few legends stand out, icons that have captured our imaginations for generations. Each a marvel of evolution, testaments to the power of natural selection. Tyrannosaurus rex, the tyrant lizard king, a name that inspires both awe and fear. It had the most powerful bite of any land animal, capable of crushing bone with ease. It possessed keen senses, allowing it to detect prey from miles away, and surprising intelligence for a creature of its size. Its tiny arms were strong despite their size, likely used for grasping prey, and its massive jaws could crush bone, leaving little chance for its victims to escape. Brachiosaurus, the living skyscraper, a gentle giant among dinosaurs. It towered above the trees, a testament to the incredible scale of these ancient creatures. Its long neck reaching food no other animal could, allowing it to thrive in a world of giants. These giants shaped their environment simply by eating, their massive appetites driving the evolution of plant life. Triceratops, the armored tank, a formidable herbivore built for defense. It wielded 3 formidable horns and a massive frill, making it a dangerous opponent for any predator. Built for defense against predators like T-Rex, it was a master of survival. Fossils show these titans clashed in epic battles, leaving behind a record of their struggles. Stegosaurus, with its double row of plates and spiked tail, a truly unique dinosaur. It was a Jurassic icon, instantly recognizable and beloved by dinosaur enthusiasts. Its plates, likely used for display and temperature regulation, showcasing the complex adaptations of dinosaurs. Despite a tiny brain, it thrived for millions of years, proving that intelligence isn't everything. Velociraptor, much smaller than in movies but no less fearsome. It was feathered, fast and intelligent, a deadly combination for any prey. Hunting with sickle-shaped claws, it was a master of ambush and precision. And likely working in packs, these dinosaurs were a force to be reckoned with. These dinosaurs show that success came in many forms, adapting to a wide range of environments and challenges. Giant, armored, and heavily defended. Swift or clever, each finding its own path to survival. They were not monsters but masterpieces of adaptation, perfectly suited to their world. Each tells a story of survival in a world of giants, a testament to the resilience of life. Their diversity is staggering, a testament to the power of evolution. From bone crushers, the apex predators of their time, to gentle giants shaping the landscape with their massive forms. Dinosaurs ruled every niche, from the forests to the plains, the mountains to the coasts. Their legacy is written in stone, waiting to be discovered and understood, and in the birds we see today, a living connection to these ancient giants. The age of dinosaurs was an age of innovation, a time of incredible adaptation and diversification. Let's meet them as they truly were, not as monsters, but as the magnificent creatures they were. The old image of dinosaurs as dim-witted brutes is gone. Fossil trackways show herds moving together, adults protecting the young, a sign of complex social behavior. Nesting grounds reveal parental care, adults brooding eggs, feeding hatchlings, and defending nests. Some dinosaurs, like Maiasaura, were devoted parents. Intelligence varied. Dromaeosaurs like Velociraptor had brains rivaling modern birds, supporting group hunting and keen senses. Even T-Rex had a sophisticated brain for sight and smell. Many dinosaurs were covered in feathers, used for warmth, display, and perhaps even communication. Imagine a young T-Rex with a downy coat or a feathered Velociraptor. Suddenly they seem less alien, more like birds. Dinosaurs were not monsters, but complex, social, and intelligent animals. Their world was vibrant, dynamic, and full of surprises. For 150 million years, dinosaurs ruled until a single day changed everything. 66 million years ago, a 6-mile-wide asteroid slammed into what's now Mexico, unleashing energy beyond comprehension. The impact vaporized rock, triggered tsunamis, and sent a firestorm of debris around the globe. The sky turned into an oven, igniting wildfires and plunging Earth into darkness. Plants died, herbivores starved, and carnivores soon followed. Oceans suffered as the food web collapsed. In just a few years, the world of dinosaurs vanished. 75% of all species went extinct. The Mesozoic era ended in a fiery, frozen apocalypse. It was one of the worst days in Earth's history, a planetary reset, but the story didn't end there. The asteroid story is one of extinction, but not all dinosaurs died. One group survived and thrives today: birds. This isn't a metaphor. Birds are living dinosaurs, direct descendants of theropods like T-Rex and Velociraptor. The evidence is overwhelming. Skeletons, feathers, brooding behavior, and even wishbones. Small size, rapid reproduction, and the ability to eat seeds helped early birds survive the apocalypse. Flight let them escape devastation and find new habitats. Every sparrow, hawk, or pigeon is a living link to the prehistoric past. Birds are the only dinosaur lineage to survive the cataclysm. Their resilience is a testament to evolution's power. The age of dinosaurs never truly ended, it just took flight. Today, over 10,000 bird species fill our skies. Next time you see a bird, remember, you're looking at a dinosaur. The legacy of the dinosaurs lives on all around us. Their story continues in every feathered song. The dream of resurrecting dinosaurs like in Jurassic Park is pure fiction. Dinosaur DNA simply doesn't survive for 66 million years. But science is exploring new frontiers. Genetic engineering could, in theory, reverse engineer birds to express ancient dinosaur traits. Projects like the Chickenosaurus aim to reactivate dormant genes for teeth claws or tails in chickens. This isn't about recreating a real velociraptor, but understanding evolution's pathways. The ethical questions are huge. Should we do it? What kind of life would these creatures have? They'd be lab animals with no natural habitat or place in today's world. The science is fascinating, but the reality is fraught with challenges. For now, dinosaurs remain in the past and in the birds around us. The line between science and science fiction is still very real. Imagine if we could bring back true dinosaurs, a velociraptor, a triceratops, even a T-Rex. The spectacle would be breathtaking, but the reality would be chaos. Modern ecosystems aren't built for dinosaurs. Giant herbivores would devastate landscapes and predators would threaten livestock. And us. Cities would become dangerous and infrastructure would crumble under their power. Intelligent predators like Velociraptor could adapt quickly, creating nightmare scenarios. We'd be forced to confine or hunt them, turning wonders into pests. The dream of coexistence would end in tragedy for both species. The past is a different world. Its inhabitants don't belong in our present. Dinosaurs are best left as lessons, not living experiments. Their return would remind us how fragile our place is atop the food chain. The fantasy is thrilling, but the reality would be catastrophic. Some stories are best left in the past. The story of dinosaurs is more than ancient monsters, it's a lesson about life, success, and fragility. For 150 million years they ruled, only to be undone by a single cosmic event. Their fate is a cautionary tale: no reign lasts forever. An extinction can come without warning. Today humans are the dominant force, shaping the planet and driving a new wave of extinctions. Unlike dinosaurs, we have a choice. Their legacy lives on in every bird, and in the questions that drive us to explore Earth's deep history. By studying their rise and fall, we learn about evolution, balance, and our own impact. Dinosaurs hold up a mirror to our species, reminding us to be humble and mindful stewards of the planet. Next time you see a fossil, see a survivor, a relative, a success story. The story of life is a saga of extinction and renewal. The dinosaurs had their turn, now it's ours. Their epic reminds us to be curious, humble, and responsible. The story never truly ends, so who's next?